Hey, everyone. Good evening, good morning. Today I'm just doing a small 30-minute stream because I'm still not recovered from the last run. So I completed my third half marathon this year, and it was great. But yeah, I'm still like having some pain, especially due to some mistake which I made while buying my shoes. So yeah, if you have anything like if you have any questions related to maybe running, or maybe if you want to ask any general question, feel free to just hang out in the chat. Hey Mohammed, how are you? And then we will get back to our normal stream from tomorrow. So we'll continue working on devsurun.dev. And yeah, and I'm so struggling with somehow I'm struggling with this Logitech webcam. I don't see like the quality. I think earlier the webcam quality was much better, but somehow after like restarting my webcam, or I mean restarting or resetting my laptop basically, uh, I don't see 1080p HD or 60 FPS. So yeah, I don't know what's happening with this, but yeah, doing great. Just yeah, I mean I'm just doing a small stream today. I'm just talking about like if you want to get into running, or let's say if you want to have any general questions, or yeah, anything else you want to talk about, or anyone wants to talk about. So and maybe and I will hello. Yeah, I think you should be able to hear me back. A portfolio review. Oh, this is interesting. This what do you have your portfolio, Mohammed, by any chance? I can surely have a look into it because yeah, I mean I should be back now. I mean there was some issue with my headphone or with my machine. Actually, it got disconnected and connected again. Yeah, just if you have the link, just send it to me. I mean, probably I can see what you have been working on. Okay, see. Hey Parth, how are you? Long time. Let me share my screen. I think screen. Okay, something wrong with my setting. One second. Let me see. Hey Kishan, nice to meet you as well. Okay, so Musab, you are from Mumbai. Nice. I'm from Mumbai too. Where do you live in Mumbai? This is nice. I mean, the portfolio looks really amazing. Are you? Oh, you're a final year student. Nice. Nice. The website looks really nice. Though I don't know. I'm not a big fan of changing this cursor. So as soon as I move here, and so basically it's an accessibility issue where if users are not able to use your cursor properly, that's an accessibility issue. If you can get rid, otherwise that should be it's nice. I mean, I can also use. Let's see if I can use tab. Yeah, nice. I know, and I'm also not big fan of this MarQ or whatever. Migrating ETL pipeline for Python to Node because I want to work with ORM and don't want to maintain 50 plus modules in tool and plus have better control in Node compared to Python. What's your take on this? Oh, I, I did ETL like 10 years ago. And oh, you're a solo developer maintaining this platform for next 6 months. Wow. Difficult question, I would say. Why do you want to migrate? Like, if it's already a lot of work, I don't know. I mean, if I'm the only developer and if I'm just maintaining a platform, probably I will try to optimize it and make sure it works faster rather than investing my time migrating it. Because yeah, I mean, sometimes the performance is the problem, not the technology or the old code, the way it is written. So I'm not sure, like, but yeah, in your case, your issue is better than me because you're working with that code base daily. So yeah, let's go ahead and see, like, because I remember like when we also had like a very big file processing system when I used to work in Mumbai for one of the startups, and we used to like process millions of rows, sometime every day and sometime every month. And no worries. Bye, Kishan. I know it's very late in India. Oh, don't say that. We are all developers. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of calling each other a fan, but yeah, I mean, I really appreciate it. So have a good night and see you later. Yeah, but so but a lot of bugs and it has some flaws, like it uses some queue and misses some data points. That's what I'm saying, right? I mean, so rather than like migrating, I would probably invest in fixing those. Just so I was telling you about the story, right, where we used to process like millions of rows every month, sometime like in 2 days, sometime a day, and that pipeline was so slow. There was a time we used to bill because we had to process this file and then charge to our customers. And there was a time we were so delayed because of the entire pipeline was so slow then that we were delayed by 3 months and sometimes 6 months. So what we did is rather than like like starting from scratch, what we did is we ended up doing fixes, and believe me, we were like able to bill our customer on T plus one. I mean day plus one, right? So whatever we call it now, plus we used to call it as T plus one. So if it's processed today, we should be able to bill tomorrow. So, and then it saved a lot of time, right? Because we don't have to migrate. We just ended up fixing. We figured out like what's the issue with the current one, and then ended up fixing those issues. And yeah, we saved a lot of money as well as a lot of time as well. I'm from Mumbai Central. What about you? Also, basically, small smart. We came to my college for placement. They're offering 8K based on performance. They'll offer PPO. Also, like, yeah, this is interesting. So, Mohammed, I used to live in Mumbai. I lived in Mumbai. I was born and brought up in Mumbai, so basically a Mumbaikar. So, I lived there from 1986 to 2015, 2016, I think. Yeah, 2016. And then I moved to Pune. And 2022, I moved to Germany. So, I live in Germany now. And I lived in like mostly in Mumbai, Mulund, sorry. I think I hope you know where Mulund is. Mumbai Central, right? So I think you must be aware of Mulund. So about this small startup coming to your college and offering 8K stipend for 4 to 6 months. I don't know. I'm not big fan of such companies where they like ask you to work for 2 years and they want you to sign some contracts. So believe me, because my first job was 5,000 rupees, and it was like I did that for 8 9 months back in 2009, and I didn't like the job. I mean, of course, that was not even a startup. I will not even call it a startup. It was a small 2 BHK room where we used to like sit in one BHK room which was available, and then there was not even an AC. I remember like during summer it used to be so hot, like we had like those few big fans. Um, Probably you see those in the pandals right now in it's Ganpati time, so you might see those fans in the pandal, like big fans. And yeah, it used to be the like horrible working conditions, and yeah, I ended up leaving that job, and they also had to join like sign 1 year contract or 2 year contract. I don't exactly remember, but I ended up resigning, and then the owner of that company accepted that because it was, as I said, even not even a startup, it's very small. So I'm not big fan of it. I'll probably if you invest time learning something new, maybe try to also apply off campus and see, and maybe try your luck there rather than joining the startup. One of the reasons that small and simple stuff and takes me around 2x time to fix things in Python compared to Node. Oh, this is yeah. Let me stop sharing. So okay, one of the small simple stuff. I mean, still right. I mean, okay, I can understand now. Technology is an issue. In our case, the technology was not an issue because we were using SQL, and like all the developers were like really good at using or writing SQL code. So yeah, I mean, if that makes sense, as I said, like it's totally up to you, as you know your code base better than me. So yeah, you know, I mean, nice. Which part of the Mumbai you said? You are central, but from where in central? There is also Capgemini coming on. Should I get sake of practice interview? Why not? Like go ahead and try. Can call a mock. Yeah, for sure. That's what struggle for. I mean, I don't know what struggle you're talking about. Send resume to yeah, or Mohammed, you can just reach out to Perth, and maybe Perth has something for you. You both can figure out and work together in something. So yeah, why not? I think I will say like, of course, getting a job on 8,000 rupees, that also like 2 years contract, I will not totally not recommend it. Even though, I mean, one thing which startups are really good at is giving these promises that you will learn a lot. I'm not sure how much you learn, but you learn maybe how to struggle because you need to work late nights. I think that's very common still in cities like Mumbai. People work a lot, and startups basically do that. I have struggled, I mean, I had worked on in a startup, and believe me, I think it's been this 2025, and I left that startup around 9 years ago, and I promised myself that I will never work for another startup because it was just too much for me. That's okay. I think that's something which everyone goes in their, like working career. I mean, that's nothing as compared to probably many horrible stories you may see at the workplaces. I think that was okay. It was a learning curve. And be ready for yours. I mean, once you complete your job, of course, you will figure out like how difficult it is to survive in the industry. And really depends. You will find good people, you will find bad people. I think you just need to learn how to navigate through this, right? I mean, how not to lose your focus, how not to lose your patience, and yeah. And that's why I think one thing which I really suggest people to do is go ahead and do networking. Go ahead and attend meetups. Go ahead and like if you get a chance, go to conferences and meet people, talk to them. The network pays in long term, I would say. Nice. Yeah. I think, yeah, you can check with Perth. I think you mentioned the impulsive web, right? So if you search for impulsive web, you will get the link. Oh, nice. Which meetup you're going to? Because in Mumbai, yes, I remember like there is only one person who does all the meetups. And I hope um, you probably meet him there as well. Which meetup is this? Mostly it's, I mean, I remember it's mostly Ali who is doing meetups in Mumbai. So I hope you're not going to a meetup which is probably arranged by Ali again. Yeah. So Mohammed, this is the X account of Perth. You can probably reach out to Perth here, and yeah, you can figure something out. And meanwhile, I need to also figure out like why my webcam is behaving so badly. I need to fix this. I don't know. It's related to Maharashtra State Innovation Society. Oh, nice. What they do? I thought it's some technology stuff. So I think it is not right. So it's not related to any technology. Any one of you who is into running or any sports? So because I started running like a year ago, and it really helped me personally. And so I like promote like people to be active a lot, and I'm building something called this Devsu Run.dev. Go ahead and check this out. I'm working, so probably tomorrow I'll be working on this app again. And this app idea is simple, where people can come, connect, and maybe plan a run together or any sports together. So So go ahead and check out devsurrend.dev. I think we will open the registration soon once we have some landing page available. We are still working on it. Let people pitch ideas and collab related to startups. Oh, are you in startup moment? Like, are you planning to like start your own startup someday? Oh, nice. I play football and normal religion. Nice. I mean, yeah, you should be active. I think. Uh, yeah, you haven't started your career yet, so it's good that you're already active. But yeah, mostly like the people who are already in the industry, a lot of people get like busy with work life and they don't give enough time to their personal health. And I was the same. I like I used to be like 55 kgs when I started my career, or even less. I think I was very thin, 45 kgs, and then started going to gym, and then I was 55, and then lost track of everything. Started working a lot like crazy, and ended up at one point of time I was 82 kgs back in 2019 when I was doing like a lot of open source. I used to like code like crazy in the night at 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I used to just like write code. And then, of course, it fired back. And last year, 2024, early 2024, I got diagnosed with diabetes type 2. So had a setback and then started running. Now it's all good. Just building connection, looking out for connection. This is nice. I mean, yeah, this is nice that now there are opportunities like this. Of course, it was not there, but I was 115. Wow, that's crazy. And yeah, I know like now you're not, of course, you don't like 115 anymore. So are you planning to attend any conferences this year, Perth? By the way, Mohammed, if you're interested in tech meetups, I think Ali does a lot of meetups in Mumbai. And I think Microsoft Office, right? In Microsoft Office also there are a lot of meetups which happen, technology meetups, especially for GitHub and Microsoft related events. Study 75 to 80 from last year. That's nice. I mean, yeah, you should have a constant fit. I think I'm also like 62 from almost a year. I think I've been around 62, 61. So it's okay. I mean, but yeah, I don't want to go back. Like I was 75 when I moved to Germany. So I'd already like lost some weight before moving, but yeah, and learned my lesson. Oh, nice. That's Gandhinagar. Yeah, I have heard a lot about it. 900 people. Oh, wow. So you used to do it. So I'm not sure. Like you already know Mehul Patel, right? Or like he used to do DevFest Gandhinagar with you, or like he used to do another DevFest in another city. Yep, Mohammed Ali. Yeah, Ali most like he does a lot of meetups in Mumbai. Oh, so yeah, okay. Because I met him like few months back when I was in Berlin. Ended up like funny stories of I was coming back home and I got stuck in Berlin in the night because my train got cancelled and there was no like it was like all the trains from Hamburg between Hamburg and Berlin got cancelled and there was no way I could travel. Like taxis were like really expensive and then I ended up calling Mehul and so I ended up staying at his house in the night, and then yeah, took a morning train, and then I came back to Hamburg. And good thing, I mean, not good thing, but yeah, currently like, it's the line between Hamburg and Berlin is closed anyways. For 9 months, it's under construction. So But yeah, whenever like I've been twice to Berlin this year, and we met both the times. So nice. Yeah, yeah. He used to do like yeah, he used to do magic. Yeah, nice. So you're still in touch with Mehul? Ali Mustafa, this one right, and Ranjan. Yeah, yeah. Of course, there is only one Ali. So if you know about uh any meetup, then you must have met Smith as well. Then the person or the so you're talking about the person like who used to stay with Mehul, his friend. If if you're talking about the same person, then yes, of course we met. Uh, he was like yeah, when I reached at his house, he was there for some time. Like they were having dinner. He was having a dinner with his friends, and then he left. And then I went to sleep. I don't know when. It was like already very late, around 1 a.m. or 12:30 or 1. I don't know. And then yeah, I woke up early and then ended up catching my train. Yeah, so you okay? So he's like your friend as well. Cool. Thanks. So yeah, cool. I mean, yeah, it's already 30 minutes, so it's nice catching up with you all. And probably I'll start again with coding and start adding more screens. So probably, I mean, I'm thinking about at least having something before GitHub Universe, so I can share it and people can register. Oh, that guy is the reason I started coding. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Mehul actually told me about him. So he was like he moved to Dubai or somewhere, and then he moved to Germany from there, and he was like working for like as a staff for some company in Berlin. Yeah, Mehul told me about him. Cool. So let's see. I mean, so we still want to do some deployments for our website. We are using uh, Railway to deploy our website. So I still need to go ahead and figure out how to have um, subdomains. So I'll probably try to figure out on the stream and maybe work for few days or few weeks before I start traveling because I have few travels coming up. I need to go to Munich for a week, and then I'll be in San Francisco next month. And then yeah, December will be a nice time. I think that will be the time when mostly people will be on vacation, so I can work more on my side projects, and there will be less work at the work. And currently, it's like I'm totally like busy with work thing. A lot of things to do right now. We are migrating our Angular version, which is going for some time, and I want to really finish it now, so I can move on to some new projects and solve some bigger issues, and maybe start adopting new features of Angular and plan the next upgrades. We want to actually move to Angular 18 in upcoming months. So yeah, a lot of things to do at work as well, and some travel. So hope 2025 ends on good note, I would say. I mean, it started nice, I would say, for me. I was traveling less. I had few good vacations with family. Work-wise, of course, I got promoted. That was really nice. Did 3 half marathons already, doing fourth in October. I'll be doing my fourth in Munich. I'm looking forward to that because that is big one. I mean, 30,000 people. I mean, I'm just amazed to see. I mean, that will be the biggest one I'll go to because I did one in Hamburg that was 10,000 people. That was like amazing as well. Amazing, great experience. And let's see how the mini one goes. So Visiting India anytime soon. Would love to have you at DevFest. Maybe next year, but so if you're doing DevFest next year, let me know. Um, and maybe we can work something out, but not this year. I mean, this year there was no plan to travel anyways. I'm just going to GitHub Universe because I'm not giving a talk. I'm just attending. Um, we as like GitHub stars get invited every year, and it's so much content, I would say, and GitHub Universe, which Thomas. Thomas, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to ours. So I mean, so technically, that will be my last half marathon, which we are planning in San Francisco. So I'm looking forward to it. So because I remember like last time when I was in LA, sorry, Salt, yeah, Palo Alto. So we ended up going to San Francisco. We started from Pier 36, the nearest, right? The Canary Wharf, where we generally go for a walk, and we ended up running like 10K, and 10K was still the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge. So if you're looking for half marathons, maybe we can just like go back, like run from um, these San Francisco Bay and then till Golden Gate Bridge and then come back, and that will be half marathon. So let's see. And that's why I'm just like trying to make more things work on devs who run.dev. So I can probably open it and more people can register, and maybe if they want to join us for a run, because there will be thousands of hundreds of people, right? Who will be there to attend GitHub Universe. And if someone is interested, why not? They can join. I'm looking forward to meet you again. Last year was fun, and of course this year will be too. Cool. So good night, folks. And thanks for hanging out, But And yeah, 100% we'll plan something next year. And Mohammed, yeah, thanks for hanging out again. Thanks for joining, Thomas. And I'll probably see you on next stream tomorrow. I need to schedule it first because I lost the track. Saturday, Sunday, like weekend was fully packed. Yep. Good night. Yeah, I know. Bye bye.